It's Week 12 of the National Football League, and our focus is on George Pickens. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here, and now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt here with you as we get set for a division rematch, Brock. One side seeking a sweep, and the other looking for some revenge after how that first showdown. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. And they'll be led out by their third-year signal caller.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Top 70. Let's go.
Now looking to throw. Corley reels it in. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. It's fielded at the 14. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
Drake entered the league as a top 5 pick because he checks a lot of boxes. Just the way you want him. Tall, athletic, great arm. 1 year at North Carolina, put on an absolute show. And yeah, 2nd year as a starter took a little bit of a beating and some question whether or not he was still a top 5 pick. The ability, there's no question there. It is now the consistency in taking care of the football that will be a big part of Drake's career.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he reaches the 30 before going out of bounds. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, it's May. Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. And for a long time now in the NFL, going back to the 80s even, 4,000 yards has been the threshold that you gotta hit to have a truly great year. And with that last completion, he's crossed that mark for the season. Congratulations to him. To the air yet again, May. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. Will take it in, touchdown New England. The Patriots have a great first drive and get the game's first points. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. The Jets and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And they've been willing to both call runs for him and let him ad-lib as he sees fit. He's top 5 for rushing yards by a quarterback this season. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Fires right away, but incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. Here's 2nd and 5. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So fourth down, the Patriots send out the field goal unit. Chad Ryland on, oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. How about that? Cut for a first. From the gun, it's May. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. The new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 13-0 lead. All right, looks like they want another look at this one. The play going to be reviewed by our officials, making sure they got this one right. Well, we're going to see how much of a sideline maven he is, Brock. This one very close, whether he got the feet down or not.
And I'm so impressed by all these mavens because you've got to make that transition from college where 1 foot, you're good.
Yep.
But not at this level. You've got to be a ballerina. You've got to get those toes both in, and the replay booth will be the judge of it.
Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Patriots drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Has this at the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. The Jets out to begin another drive. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain. But boy, Brock, what a shot. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Alert, alert.
Airing it out on first down. Wilson on the slant. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hall takes it straight ahead. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Chase Young bringing him down there. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout.
Here we go, set.
He's dropping back to throw. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. It's a 2-score game early. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll be set up with 3rd and only 1. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're left with 4th and short. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. The Patriots and quarterback Drake May ready to go once more on offense. And he's up over 4,000 yards on the season, which you can see puts him atop the NFL in that area. May on 1st and 10. That throw finds Pickens. Now he's past the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that.
Down. The Patriots take a 20-zip lead. Ryland now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. The Jets offense now set to take over. And things are really getting away from him, so an important moment here to try and get a sustained possession going. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Let's go.
Back to throw now. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Markers reset, ball at the 37. To the air on 1st down, May. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. May now from the gun. He's on the move. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. May. That's caught for the 1st. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. May now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. And the Jets take possession as he makes his interception of our season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate, and I don't even...
Delivers a spin move, and the ball's knocked free! Scooped up by the Patriots! And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
The Patriots and George Pickens set for this next possession. And this has to be a touchdown, Brock. They're taking the field 1st and goal from the 5. A chance to pay off their defense's effort as they start out 1st and goal. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Patriots were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Jets and Breece Hall about set to go on offense. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That's complete to... Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! Scooped up by the Patriots! Oh boy, Brock, some very unfortunate deja vu offensively here. This is exactly how their last drive came to an end, too.
Yeah, bummer for the offense, but exactly what the defense has worked on this week. Right, they find those ball security culprits, and they take advantage of them. They study that tape, Kate, all week long, looking to see who's loose with the football and where they can take advantage of it, and they've done it on back-to-back drives.
Gets his tight end on the corner route. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. To throw, here's May. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Made a throw it. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, here's May. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots blowing them out now, 34-zip. George Pickens, the touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again.
Jets, nothing.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense has eaten, it's been a tough watch.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Let's go now.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Jets at a deficit. 2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, set. Ready.
From the 47. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Return starts at the 9. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. New York taking over once again, the offense heading out. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready, check.
Getting right back to it after that interception. And they pick him off again. And the Patriots get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now Now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
First down, New England.
Dump off caught by his back. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
So we've reached the end of 2, and it's the visiting Patriots out in front. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll kick things off in Tampa. Carolina paying a visit in an NFC South matchup. And it's the Panthers who are out in front. The Texas man, Jonathan Brooks, a touchdown run. From there, we head over to the West Coast. Check out the Niners at home at Levi Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Pittsburgh Steelers. Kyler Murray leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. The highlights from the first half, all one-sided. This one got out of hand early, and now you have to wonder how these teams will approach this second half, because this one's already close to being in the bag if it's not already.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Patriots back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And among his touchdowns out of the backfield this season, this one is notable. On that last drive, he hit a benchmark that he's been pushing for. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's May. It's Pickens on the slant. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? I'll put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action. But when you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball. It'll go right over their head.
Back-to-back carries here. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. It's a pickup of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down. Here's May to the air. Hauled in by Rice. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops.
And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Ryland now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots tack on 7 more to their lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. The Jets returning their offense and this running back to the field. And we always hear running backs say one fumble is too many for a game. Well, he's lost one now. The low point in a game that's had a lot of struggles for him on the ground. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. It's a completion of Michael Pittman Jr. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Offside, defense.
Offense liked how that play went. They choose to decline the penalty. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. Scooped up by the Patriots. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
1st down throw for May. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a New England 1st down. If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this, moments like this,
2nd and 6 coming up here. They give it to him again. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Going play action, May. That's incomplete left side.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important 3rd and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail. Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory, best kickers always have, and convert the next time around.
They start the drive with Hall. Gets up the edge to the 35. Down the sideline inside the 40. Touchdown, New York! From the gun, it's May. He puts some power on a deep one left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. He's trying to go deep again. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
completes this one to Baker. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Javon Baker with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots continue adding on to that lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. Now here comes the New York offense. And this is going to be far from the only time. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go!
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. And they pick him off again. And the Patriots have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll run here from the gun. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Another carry for him. And he'll dive for a little extra yardage, and he's down. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Patriots football, and they aren't hurting for points. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Got to be 2nd down.
Let's go now.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Back to the well again. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Now on the Patriots field goal try, it's Chad Ryland. This is a chip shot from the left hash. A big kick is no good. It's well to the left there. And they're unable to pile another 3 onto that lead.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Pass play coming here. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
60 Eagles, 60.
On play action, here's May. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. May now from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Lone back gets the handoff. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from New York.